kitchen. You guys, I'm making some chicken Alfredo today. It's a really rainy day, and I think Alfredo is such a comfort food. Chicken Alfredo. So that's what I'm getting ready to make, and I didn't want to focus so much on me doing the chicken part. I wanted to focus more on the Alfredo sauce, the homemade Alfredo sauce, so you all can see how easy it is to make. Now what I want to do, I'm going to season and sear my chicken. I have some chicken breasts and some chicken thighs, some chicken I had in the freezer. I've already rinsed my meat, and I just cut it up and, you know, kind of sliced it up. I like a lot of chicken. When we have our chicken Alfredo, I like some meat. You know what I mean? So I just want to sear it up first, and then I'm going to put it in the oven to bake a little bit longer to make sure, you know, it totally cooks throughout. But I just want to sear it first. The only thing that I'm going to season it with is this Montreal chicken seasoning. You guys, I love this stuff. I'm going to tell you what it has in it, because usually, you know, the staples are the garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, salt, you know, when you're seasoning most of your meats. But this has garlic, onion, salt, spices, and herbs, including black pepper, red pepper, parsley, paprika, and green pepper. So there's so much in here, and we're going to keep this easy peasy, okay? So that's all I'm seasoning my chicken with. I'm going to start, I'm going to add about a tablespoon right now of butter to my cast iron skillet. Ooh. And then a little bit of this extra virgin olive oil. Can you see my skillet a little bit? I think you can. I'll bring it out closer in just a second. Okay? But like I said, I just want to sear it first. I'm not trying to cook it all the way through. Let me let you down just a tad. Maybe you can see my pan better just a little bit. And then I'll bring you closer as we get to cooking. Okay? I just want to sear it. Alright? So I'm going to put a little bit on this plate. I'm going to be generous with my seasonings. And then we're going to add it to the skillet. Of course, I have thoroughly washed my hands. I was going to say, y'all, what did I do with my tongs? And they were sitting right here in front of me. Of course, I thoroughly washed my hands. Y'all, don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands, and don't be slinging grease, lady. Don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands, because that's just nasty. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm not really trying to focus on the chicken cooking part, because that's pretty easy, at least for those of us that know how to cook chicken. I have to remember that some people may not really know how to cook chicken, and you may not even know how to season your chicken. So you can't go wrong with salt and pepper. When all else fails, honey, if you don't know how to season meat, I would suggest salt and pepper. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to sear this. Let me turn it back up. And as that's cooking, I don't want to overcrowd my skillet. We're going to add some more to our plate and get it seasoned up. Alright, we're going to take the last little bit of chicken out of here. And you guys, it really is almost done, so it won't be in the oven long at all. Want to keep, let's see, I'm going to drizzle what I can off of here. Alright, now we're going to cover this. Just pop it in the oven for maybe about another 10-15 minutes or so. We're going to add 2 cups of our penne pasta to our water. Our boiling water, a little bit of kosher salt, and you want to boil this until it's just al dente. You don't want to overcook your pasta. Now I'll be grating my Parmesan cheese. And this is 8 ounces of Parmesan cheese. You guys, that's what makes your Alfredo taste so good when you do it homemade. When you use a quality cheese. Makes all the difference in the world. And then to this, we will be adding a stick of butter, 1 stick of unsalted butter. I have 2 cups of my heavy whipping cream. As a matter of fact, we're going to go on and get this added to my saucepan. We don't want it to boil, okay? You want it to, you know, start getting pretty hot, but try not to let it start boiling. So this 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Like I said, I want you guys to see how easy it is to make your own Alfredo sauce. We have 1 stick of butter. And what we're trying to do now is we want to get this butter to melt, okay? Break it in half. Kind of help it a little bit. Alright, now to our saucepan as well, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of garlic. And we're going to stir it frequently. Like I say, we're wanting to get this butter melted, okay? And in the meantime, I'll keep working on my cheese. Okay, you guys, the sauce has started to thicken, so we're gonna turn it down to like a, not off, to like a simmer, okay? It started to thicken, and we're gonna let it continue to simmer for maybe about another 5 minutes or so. And in the meantime, our noodles are ready. I want to reserve some of the pasta water. You guys, when you're doing your pasta, if you reserve some of the pasta water, it'll take the stiffness out of, you know how sometimes the noodles end up getting stiff, or the sauce gets kind of stiff. You can add some of this pasta water in it and it'll loosen it up, okay? All right, we're gonna drain that. On the stove, off the heat. Stir our sauce. So now we're going to add about a teaspoon of salt. I'm not going to measure. Just gonna sprinkle just a little bit of salt and about a half teaspoon of salt and about a half teaspoon of this white ground pepper. And now when we add our cheese, because it's so fine, it's gonna melt so quick. So we are turning off the heat. Excuse me. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. We're taking it totally off the heat. We're going to add our pasta. Y'all, I wanted, just because I wanted some, I wanted to add some diced pimentos. I just want some, y'all. I just want some. And do with a little bit of the juice. Just want to see some of those little red specks in there. And then we're going to add some of our chicken. I even want some juice from the chicken. Yes. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Like no dry Alfredo. chicken on top like that. Let me wipe around the edge, because y'all know I can't stand. I don't like no terrible looking pan. Do not like it. Takes away from the presentation. And we're going to top it off, of course, with some parsley flakes. Soak in it.
What do you mean?
Outside moving the bins, trying to get me some rainwater. Y'all, it is raining like crazy. And I went outside and put a couple of bins out there so I can get some rainwater. That is the best water for my plants. And I got soaked in it.
I gotta go into the garbage.
Did you go upstairs yet?
Nah, I'm gonna go up there. I feel like going up there right now.
Okay, what we doing? I need a spoon that won't scratch. Put it on the
I don't know what you're eating. What do you got?
Oh, that bowl.
Ooh, a bowl?
A bowl. Baby,
bowl.
you ain't putting in one of the little plastic bowls yet.
A big bowl. That's.
Well, how about we get the thumbnail, then you can put it on whatever you want to put it on. How about that? That sound like a plan? Sound like a plan? Mr. Man, where's my spoon rester? My spoon rester. Let's get a thumbnail, honey. I guess I can leave it in my... Oh, girl, don't sit that on your chest. It's warm. What you doing, lady? Okay, put that down right now, babe. Move over to the... You know, drill. Why I have to take you every time to move over? Huh? Oh, don't dump it out. Why are you standing there looking like you hungry? You trying to look like a hungry little boy. Baby, you want the bowl filled up? And you know what I did not think about?
What do you need to do?
I looked in the refrigerator. I had a little bit. You guys, I make this sauce. We call it mom's sauce.
Yeah, what mom's sauce? You don't have none?
I had a little bit, so I've already put it on here. That's enough. I've already put it on here, but I totally forgot about it. And it'd be so good. I haven't made it in a while. What you eating?
Are you talking about the dark sauce?
Yes.
You don't have no more?
Oh, I used it all. I put the last little bit I had on there.
What you use it for? The kids ain't been here.
We've had it a long time. They have been here. That's why it's gone.
This is a comfort food.
That's exactly what I said earlier.
What?
That it was a comfort food, and I was talking about all the rain. I said it was a comfort food. See that, y'all, we be like this.
And I'm comfortable eating it.
I bet you are, 'cause your favorite pastime between that and the remote in your hand. I hate I didn't have any more sauce though, but oh well. But it is so good. You like it, babe? I had made homemade Alfredo in a while. Alfredo sauce.
This is really a good one. This is the perfect weather for it.
I know
just
it.
been.
Baby, I didn't even put the garlic bread in there yet.
Okay.
Oh, that's what she said. What's the matter? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, you said that way like you saw something or
No,
somebody.
I need a break in the weather so I can get my trash out there into the curb.
Oh, wait a minute. You might not get that back.
What?
Let me have some.
I'm gonna get what, Patricia?
A break in the weather. Give me some with some chicken.
That's a little Donna chicken.
I actually could have used a little bit more Alfredo sauce, so if you guys, that's a whole bunch.
I mean, your mouth like a lion. It just opened around her.
You can't tell I added a little bit of my sauce on it.
Look, I used to. I see you
That's
sauce changes.
I didn't have enough of it to make it darker. I just used a little bit I had.
This is good.
You see the empty container in the sink. All right, y'all. I need to go get out these wet clothes. It rained on my head, y'all. It's gonna rain on your head. What movie was that, y'all?
Acting up. This is good.
It's good.
Yes, it is. I'm not you know.
All right, you guys. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I said, I really wasn't focused on fixing. The main event, if you will, was not making the chicken, but just showing you how to do that Alfredo sauce. So however you like to season your chicken or whatever, girl, do that. And then fix you some good old homemade Alfredo sauce, and make sure you get some good cheese, some good Parmesan cheese. All right, you good?
Get a good fork.
A good fork. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so.
By hitting the nosy.
That's making sure you turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we're doing all the things, right?
It's fulfilling.
Thank you all so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye.